This is Subtext.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Subtext. I am Emily Truesdale, as you all know, and you might notice something a little bit different about this video. Maybe about the quality. Yeah, Emily, nobody cares. Yes, they do. No, they really don't. Well, they should. Please just let me tell them. Fine, go ahead. Yeah, I got a light. It's not a very interesting light, it's just a lamp behind the camera. But it really increases the quality of my video. It's like having a flash for filming. It's just that cool. Well, anyways, moving on. Do you remember last time I talked about Proposition 8 and I asked you what you thought about it? Well, I had this one guy who told me this. Bring. Well, all I have to say to you, you ignorant conservative bastard, is that you can just stick it up your what? You cannot say you're gonna argue with people and then just insult them. You have to be polite. Let me take this. I'm the smart version of you. Look at the glasses. Fine. Okay. Well, good sir. You see, first, by saying that people who are homosexual can marry heterosexual people is like asking them to change who they are. How would you feel if you had to hide something? And of course, I know that's probably where we differ. You don't believe that homosexuality is something that's natural. You believe it's a sin, and you believe they choose it, and you believe all these people are going to hell. I'm not going to say you can't believe that. I'm just going to say I disagree with you, and I think it's wrong to tell them that they can't get married and they have to deny who they are. And secondly, you make the point that the people of California voted for Proposition 8, so obviously it should be put in effect and remain that way. However, I have to disagree, because if we had left it up to the voters to decide whether blacks should have the right to vote, or women should have the right to vote, or any other civil rights issue in history, we would not have progressed at all. So we cannot always put it up to the voters, who clearly already have prejudice, to decide these very obviously civil rights issues. Not telling you to agree with me, but I did tell you I'd argue with you, so there you have it. Argument. Oh, and by the way, I do think it's just a little bit ridiculous that you bring up common sense at all into this argument, because it's not about common sense. It's just about life. So take that, you conservative nincompoop bastard. Emily. Sorry. Thank you. Now we can move on to actually talking about the subject for this week, which is cartoons. I got a request from this user to talk about the Powerpuff Girls, because obviously they must be a Powerpuff Girls fan. So I want to incorporate into this little conversation about cartoons and about how cartoons now suck. Really, when I was a kid growing up in the 90s, cartoons were so much better. Powerpuff Girls really is one of the best cartoons that was ever on TV. Ever. Kids could enjoy it and adults could enjoy it, because there were definitely jokes in the Powerpuff Girls angled toward adults. Hello. One of the episodes was called Shut the Pup Up. That was kind of pushing it a little bit. Now though, cartoons are terrible. I mean, Cartoon Network now has shows on it that aren't cartoons. It is Cartoon Network. It's a channel meant for cartoons. Why? Why are there shows that aren't cartoons on Cartoon Network? For once, I have to agree with her. Cartoons now are rather lacking in substance. First time for everything. When I was a kid, I watched Pokemon and the Powerpuff Girls. Yes, I still like the Powerpuff Girls. I own all 6 seasons on DVD. And I'm Buttercup. Yeah. And I've worn a lot of green in my videos. You might be able to deduce that. When I was little, I was Bubbles, but I didn't know anything. She really is Buttercup. She's really mean like Buttercup, too. Shut up! I am not that mean. You're mean. So, now that we've covered what I think about cartoons, I'm now going to ask you, what was your... Stop. What was your favorite Stop! What was your favorite... Oh my god! What was your favorite cartoon as a child, and why? Leave your answers down there and you might be featured in the next video. Oh my god, would you stop? You are so irritating. You are so mean. I just want to hurt you sometimes. You can't hurt me, dear. I am you. You'd have to hit yourself. I know! Ugh! Wait! Emily, come back. You have to do the signing out. You do it! Well, I'm the other Emily Truesdell, and I'm signing out. So, tell me, YouTube, what do you think about Proposition 8 and, these glasses?
I fell in love at the Apple Store. I never felt like that before. And I fell in love at the Apple Store. And I think I may come back for more.
So, who exactly are you, anyways? I'm you. No, I know that, but why are you suddenly in my videos? You were never in my videos before. Oh, okay, I'm your subtext. I was just lying around one day and I realized that we could do it like this where it bounces back and forth clips and we could actually have a conversation. You did not come up with that idea on your own. You so got that from watching a Meekakitty video. Caught her in a lie. Oh, shut up.